I'm Gilbert, Flexi Coil, Territory Manager for South Australia and Victoria. Just going to talk about the 5500 air drill and just point out a few of the features on this machine. This machine comes in two sizes, 60 and 70 feet. They're the only two options with it. It has a unique rear folding system that makes it really good for road transport. It's 5.3 metres wide folded and it's 4 metres high. So anybody who has a lot of road work to do, it's very, very good for that kind of work. One of the main features of this machine is its single point depth control. Just a matter of moving the lever up and down the quadrant here and set the depth that you require, tighten up the screw, and it's all set. This machine features, this air drill, or 5500 air drill, features gang style press wheels. This one has got 4-inch semi-pneumatic rubber on it. You can get options of 3.5-inch and 4.5-inch steel, 3-inch, 4-inch and 5.5-inch semi-pneumatics, and there is also a pneumatic option available for this machine. This is our HT550 hydraulic trip assembly. It's 550 pound breakout. It can be regulated through your tractor remotes to from 250 pound to 550 pound. Anywhere through that, and it can be increased or decreased while you're operating. It also has a feature here on the rear. Notice these holes in the back. There is a straight shank option for this if required. Just bolts in, fits down instead of the C-shank. It has mechanical stop in here when it's at full extent of its breakout, and it also has a mechanical stop here under the front where it's in its relaxed position. So it's not reliant on the hydraulic ram for any more than just increasing or decreasing the breakout pressure on that time. The hydraulic oil for all of the hydraulic trip assemblies is distributed through a series of hoses through these small manifolds across the bar, and then we have a series of nitrogen accumulators which hold enough capacity for all the trips to break out at once on the bar. So that's your shock absorber for your tines. The float system on this 5500 bar is actually quite unique. It's a 4-row machine, as is our 5000 air drill, but this has a different means of floating. It has the front half of the 4 rows, or front 2 rows, are linked to the toolbar and follow the ground with the toolbar, and the toolbar actually bends and moves, follows your contours of your ground. But the back 2 rows on this have these 2 links which hold it at the right distance, but will allow it to pivot sideways independently to the front 2. So you'll get this twisting effect as it follows across the contours of the ground, any uneven surfaces, and that's done by this frame here. There's 2 pivot points, front and rear, that the back 2 rows of the float are attached to. Then you have your press wheels at the rear, which are linked through to the front one and to the rear, so everything follows and moves along really well as your gang style press wheels, which move independently as well. So you get unbelievable ground following capabilities with this machine.